I love a heartwarming story with a happy ending, so let's travel to Texas. The story of Dasha, a healthcare worker who was being harassed in an H-E-B grocery store by two women wearing hijabs, and the interaction went like this.
Get the fuck out of here. You're really not welcome in this state or this country.
You are wearing scrubs. You work with
it
people
doesn't matter.
What
matters is that you worship a terrorist who is a warlord, a pedophile, and Islam is a terrorist organization.
Yeah,
not
because
a
you're
religion.
not educated
Not a
about
religion. I'm very educated on this subject.
No, because you're obviously not.
You need to leave. You're not welcome here.
We are
This is not a Muslim country. This is a Christian country. And
Stop
you need
looking
to leave.
at her like that, please.
You need to leave.
You need to leave.
You're not welcome here.
We have citizenship
Why do you work
here.
in healthcare if you're like
You need to leave. You need to go back to your Islamic country where you came from. Okay?
No.
Everybody's aware of why you're here.
No.
Okay, so don't think that we don't know, and don't think you're going to get away with it.
I'm pretty sure we're kind people, but you're not being kind, so you can get out of here. You're not welcome.
And yeah.
So, a couple of things that happened after this went thermonuclear viral yesterday. A number of accounts were asking if Dasha's single, saying that she's wife material. That's one. Number two, people were noticing how the migrants who just got here are telling the heritage Americans in Texas that they need to leave the country. It's kind of giving away the game there, and proving her point. And then number three, she's right. You might disagree with the way she said things. I don't know. But she's right that there are Muslim countries and they can go be Muslims happily in those 50 different countries around the world that practice Sharia law, and Islam is the state religion. There are hundreds of millions of miles of Muslim countries where you can get as much Islam as you want. They're some of the poorest, worst countries in the world to live in. It's hell on earth there, and maybe that's why they're coming to the West en masse. Or maybe it's something else. And if you listen to any of the clerics inside of the more radical mosques, you'll know exactly what's happening here. It's a replacement population. They wish to conquer and conquest because that's what Islam means. Islam means submission. That's what the actual word Islam means. Submit to us. Again, plenty of Muslim nations you can move to, and you won't have any problem being a Muslim there because all other religions are banned and you can live under Sharia law. And so, I mean, she does make a great point, but you're coming to Christian nations for a specific reason, to colonize us. We know that, obviously. Go check out the UK and see what the end stage looks like, by the way, for Muslim colonization. Racism appears to be alive and well in Conroe, Texas. Of course, they got her fired. This is the natural effect of something like this clip going viral. They hunted her down, found out where she worked, got her fired. None of the BLM terrorists who attacked or killed people, none of them got fired. None of the Antifa people who, literally shoot up buildings or attack police officers, none of them get hunted or doxxed. But yes, this lady who speaks on behalf of a lot of people in this country, she got fired. So there was a fundraiser that was set up, a Give, Send, Go. And we highlighted that yesterday in our reporting of this interesting case on the internet. And we are proud to report to you that not only has Dasha earned $85,000 from her Give, Send, Go, this was at time of recording yesterday, probably one of the most successful Give, Send, Goes in history. As of recording right now, she's earned nearly $200,000 from 5,000 different donors. Holy moly. Okay. So a bunch of people giving. Every man, woman, and child needs to stand up and fight for their country. Sit around while our country is being taken over by terrorists. It's time for people to stand up. You're a brave woman, and we appreciate you. Patriots from all around the world stick together. Thank you for letting them know that we are onto their plan for dominance, that it's not going to work. Extremists want to behead us, and moderates want the extremists to behead us. Okay, so the fundraiser has gone wildly well. Christians, stand up for your country like this. Be on fire for the gospel and in your home. There you go. Conservatives keep losing ground because we allow cancel culture mob to devour our own. The woman at HEB video in Conroe, Texas is the latest target. It isn't time for weakness. It's time to rally. And rally, the internet did. Again, we covered this yesterday, this fundraiser yesterday. A bunch of people asked for the link. We put it in the description of the video. The video did well, hundreds of thousands of views. Did you donate? $150,000 raised. Of course, that's out of date here. But it is wild, ladies and gentlemen. Women allegedly instigated the encounter and began filming. So, I mean, again, it's always interesting on these situations. Whatever you think of this video, you don't get to see what kicked this all off. It's not like we get to see like what happened first. They start filming or they edit the video in order to show you just what they want you to show you. You don't get to see, for instance, with George Floyd, you don't get to see his 17 other felonies and violent crimes against women and children. You didn't get to see that. You didn't get to see every time that George Floyd bought drugs because it was addicted to fentanyl. You didn't get to see George Floyd trying to commit crimes and pass fake money off into the convenience store. You didn't get to see George Floyd fight with the cops or resist arrest. You just get to see like the 10-second video of George Floyd on the ground after resisting arrest for nearly an hour, high out of his mind, fighting with the cops and the police doing a legal hold on George Floyd. That's all you got to see. But that was enough. And that's how they manipulate you. Anyway, in case you're wondering if this is a scam or anything, this guy, Tom Hennessy, he's the guy who started this fundraiser, says, must update from Dasha. Thank you to the incredible people standing strong with me right now. I'm deeply inspired by your care and support. Your love and messages mean the world to me. They are lifting me up, she says. And I was able to make contact with Dasha. She's now listed as the sole beneficiary of the fundraiser. You always got to be careful, on these things. You got to make sure that there's nobody trying to scam anything. But yeah, she says, thank you for standing up for me. Other people have suggestions for a new job for Dasha. ICE agent. What do you think? Yes, let's make it happen. She's a patriot. Update. Yeah. I have a feeling Dasha's going to have no trouble finding a new job. Update on Dasha's Give, Send, Go. I'm so proud. American patriots are sticking together. She's going to have $250,000 by the time she's done with this. Stand with Dasha. Crusader. Okay, let's go. There you go. All done. Fired for her views. She was hunted down by the left. Of course, they would never hunt down these libs who go and they dox Dasha. They'd never dox any of the rape gangs, Pakistani rape gangs in England. That's perfectly allowed. And we want more of that, right? But Dasha, no, she's the one who has to go. That's the real hate. The real hate crime is noticing. The real crime, it's always been the noticing. It took the Greeks 400 years in a bloody war to get half their land back, even longer for the Spaniards. Speak your mind accordingly. That's right. Islam means conquest. Islam means peace. No, it means peace once we conquer all of you. And we have mandated state, religion, and authority because that's what Islam is. It's a political ideology. It's not a religion. It shouldn't be treated as religion. It's a political ideology. Go check in with any Muslim country. Full and complete fusion of the church and the state in order to mandate religious ideology through the power of the state. It's a political ideology. That's what it is. I'll argue that all day. It's your boy Benny. Like, share, and subscribe.